Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. So it is what? Thursday, January 12th? Is it the 12th? 11th? It is the 12th. So downstairs, I have a couple aprons to make, so I'm going to be making those. I think I'm going to work on my ribbon trim. I have one order. But I did want to show you my craft room. I got a lot of new subscribers, and so I just want to basically show you. I've showed it several times over the years, but this is a very dirty version of my craft room. I have not cleaned. I have not done nothing. The other day, 2 days ago, Journey was down here playing and the floor was a total wreck. So I did pick up most of her toys, and that is all that I've done as far as cleaning down here. So we do still have toys on the floor. I do keep it vacuumed. That is one thing that I always do, like before I start working, is I vacuum. Whether I'm vacuuming in there, which that is a bedroom, and that is where my main craft room is. But so my craft room is in our basement. We have a half basement. These are the stairs that go upstairs that lead into the kitchen. That was the only place to put stairs. So there was already a set of stairs there, but it was more like a ladder type stair, and it was a door in the floor, and it was in a closet, and you lift up the door on the floor and then you lock it, and then it had steps that come down here. And all of this was just an unfinished basement. It had cement flooring, and it was just one big thing. Over here, actually, where this door is, I don't know if you can see it, where that door is, it leads outside. And so this was a big garage door. Like I said, it's messy down here. This is real life. So we got a bunch of toys. Journey comes down here, plays a lot, but a majority of it is from upstairs. Like, if we get too many toys upstairs, I bring them down here, and then slowly they make their way back upstairs. But anyway, yeah, if you go out the door, here it is. There are my goats. I have goats, chickens, ducks. We have 3 cats. Yeah, that's it. We got 3 cats, 2 ducks, 14 chickens, and 3 goats. And this is where I like to take a lot of my pictures. I use this brick wall, and I like to do it when the sun is basically directly above me, not in front of, you know, where I'm going to be taking the pictures. I have done it when it's like setting and I've gone like out here a little ways to take pictures, but it's always best when, boo, we have to go in. She's out here nibbling on the grass. It's always best when the light is directly above, where it's not casting, well, I won't say above, just like you know, where it's not casting a lot of shadows. And I found that the best time to do that is between 1 and 2. If you go into 2 to 3, you get a lot of shadowing, and anything past that, you're gonna get a lot of shadowing. And if I do it in the evening, I'm waiting on the cat to come in. If I do it in the evening when the sun is over here but it's still daylight out, I get a lot of blue in my pictures because of the blue sky. Come on! I'm gonna close you out there. Come on. I'm closing the door. She's like, oh no. Come on! Take a hint. Okay. It's the cat. Anyway. Okay, so that is that. So when we had this basement finished, we basically put in 2 bedrooms. That's the whole reason for us building. It was in 2009. At that time, I had just started with my business. I was mainly making tutus, and they were upstairs. So I really didn't do a whole, you know, embroidery and all that stuff in 2009 when we had this finished. So we basically needed a bedroom for my son Nathan and a bedroom for my son Evan, because they were sharing a bedroom upstairs, which is Swirly's room. So I have 4 children. I have Nathan, who is my oldest. He is 26. He lives with his girlfriend Cora. I have my son Evan. He is 23. He lives here at home with us. He just finished college. He just finished in December, so he is all done with his college. He went for something to do with computers, computer programming, something, I don't know, programming, I think. Anyway, he is done with that, and he does work outside of the home, so but that's his room, is still his room. He did move out for a little while, but that didn't work out, so he's back home with us, which I'm totally fine with. And then we have Swirly, which you've seen in my vlogs, if you watched any of my other vlogs, that she is my almost 16-year-old daughter. And then we have Journey, who is my 5-year-old. She was diagnosed with autism in July, I want to say, but I already knew. Anyway, but back to down here. So we had this finished in 2009 for a bedroom for my son Nathan and a bedroom for my son Evan. And then this was the bathroom. So it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. But right now it says Dad's Rad 3D Printing Workshop and More. So that was something Swirly made. I don't know how long ago she put it there. But he has his 3D printers and some stuff in there. So he likes to do it in there because he can turn the ventilation on and it be ventilated. So that's that. It was a bathroom. It was fully, had a bathtub, had a vanity, had a sink. We just didn't have the plumbing. The plumbing is hooked from the house out, but we did not ever put in another septic, because we would have needed another septic tank, because the one we had was not big enough to run the 2 bathrooms that we had and then add another one. And plus that is uphill and we're downhill, so they would need, anyway, it was going to be like $2,000 or $3,000, and we didn't have it at the time, so we never did that. But now it's just Dad's Rad 3D printing room. So we have the door, like I said, that leads out. And then this is Evan's room. I'm not going to show you that because it's his room. So this was where Nathan's room was, and this is where I spend all my time embroidering. This room is not a very big room. I know a lot of people think it is. It's not. It is, I don't remember. I measured it once. Let's see, 2. Let's see, that's 6, 8 feet. I think it goes 8. It's gotta be. Oh, there's 3, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. I just feel like it's bigger than 8 feet, but it's not. These ceiling tiles, I don't know if you can see them, this is 3 foot. You guys can't see. This is a 3-foot ceiling tile, and there's 2 of them, and then there's just that little bit, so it's like 8 feet, and that would be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is 8 feet this way, this is 10 feet this way, and a little bit extra. So I'm trying to show you that little bit extra. So just over 10 feet. So yeah, it's not very big at all. I can fit 2 big Melco machines in here. I wouldn't be able to fit 3 of them. Well, maybe if I squished them, I might be able to. But there is a closet in this room that I cannot get to. This machine, I had an Z-axis error. The needle went down this, right? And I couldn't get it to go back up. No matter, you know, I tried turning the thing. I tried all things. I have fixed it before, but I wasn't able to fix it. It's been broke over a year. I can't afford to get it fixed. Just, you know, I can't. So it's here, and it's collecting dust. And I should put the face back on it, make it look a little better, but I haven't. And then this is my Melco EMT16X. This is my second one. The first one I had to return because it kept having issues. But that's a whole different thing. So a lot of people are interested in this thread rack. This thread rack came with when I purchased this. So I found this off Facebook Marketplace. They had that. They had this thing here. A bunch of stabilizer, which I still have a ton of it. The thread rack, a lot of thread. It all came with it, like the whole shebang. They were selling, like, they had a business and they were getting out of it. So even, here's some of the stabilizer up here. I just haven't used it. It's not the size that I use. Eventually will I use it. I even have more stacks of it up here at the tippy top. So anyway, these shelves right here, like I said, it's dirty in here, guys. But these shelves right here are shelves that came from my husband's work. They were going to get rid of them. They used them as, no, not those. These ones up here. These ones came from my husband's work. They were bookshelves, and they were getting rid of them. And so he took them, and eventually I ended up with both of them. So they're both in here, and they house a lot of stuff. These shelves right here we got from on either Facebook Marketplace or I want to say Craigslist, but it was a store, like they had closed a lot of these stores. I think it was, gosh, I don't remember the name of the store, but these used to have, I think, jeans in them or something like that, but they had a lot of shelves. They had a lot of this, they had a warehouse and they had tons and tons of shelves. So I bought these two specifically to come down in my craft room. We got one that we got upstairs that has shoes in it. I think we bought another one, but we ended up giving it to Papa, which is my husband's dad. But anyway, so these are the shelves that I use in here. They're not big enough to fit these in, but these work pretty good. So these are the plastic sweater boxes. I buy these ones from Dollar General. They just come in really handy for fabric and shirts. So, but oh yeah, I was talking about my thread. So a lot of this thread did come with it. And the thread rack, you can get it at Madeira. If you look at their, I know it's on the Madeira website, but anyway, it's just pegs, these long plastic pegs that the thread fits on. So I need to organize my thread. I'm going to do a video on that. Sterling was trying to give me some good ideas on what videos to post. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. She also told me I should do a fabric video, but I have a lot of fabric. I have too much fabric. I have a lot of ribbon. I do want to organize my ribbon. I want to organize my vinyl. I want to organize my thread. So those are some video ideas that, you know, I've been playing around with. But yeah, this is my, where I embroider. I do have a heat press. Ooh, it's a mess in here. I'm going to turn this light on. So before we got the new lights, these right here, I only have one in here. My husband wants to put another one over here. He just hasn't gotten around to it yet. But I did purchase this little shop light, LED shop light. My husband got it for me a couple Christmases ago at Walmart. So that is my lighting system. I have this computer that works, that machine, and I have this computer, which I haven't been using, and I should figure something out. And it goes to the TV, and it works. This one that doesn't work. So and then when we come out here, we have this whole area here, which I had a bed here once, I had Sterling's schoolroom here once, I had a lot of things here. Originally it had like a love seat, a big love seat, and the kids would watch TV. Hi. So this is this, and this was our dining room table, and I took it over so it can become my cutting table. As you can see, right now it's just housing a bunch of stuff. I have a lot of aprons. I have a lot of my sample shirts on here. So I do want to get this all cleaned off and organized.
Mom, what's in here?
Junk. And this, oh, that's another thing. We do have a huge walk-in closet right here that is just full of stuff. So.
No, I'm showing them.
No, they don't need to see that. I got a bunch of aprons hanging there.
I was just checking out my toys and see if they're old or good.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of tulle here. I have the hooping station that I want to sell there, and then more of it is underneath there. And then this whole tote right here is full of yellow
Mom,
and lime aprons.
I used to like that bicycle in there. I used to like this small bicycle.
Oh, we're not going to play with it, okay? But anyway, so this is my downstairs craft room, and I am going to get to work.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.